see his penis. I knew I just streamed earlier today, so this might be a small stream that even gets deleted or some shit like that, but brother got off some Nautica 2 pretty quickly. I'm gonna see what it'd be like. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try more of this shit. I'm low-key feeling a hat right now. My hair is so fucked up. You feeling Modelo? Kinda looking sexy in it. Look on the left side, little sexy in it. Or we do none, which kind of looks the best, to be honest even still. Or we can do beanie. Hold on. Yeah, we're doing hat. We're doing Modelo. Yeah. Let's go. Lion's twin. The scruffy haired little boy kicks a stone. He can be more than 5 years old. The other one looks indistinguishable from him. Where's his brother stone, this tongue rolling out of his mouth. Kids, have you seen any bad people around? Who's been wearing swords? This one doesn't say it, but picking the counter fingers, worn out sneaker.
Lily's our mum.
Lily. But in the other, tongue still lolling out of his mouth? Right, he said that. Stone Kicker's laughed suddenly. He said it's too much for his shoulder. That one laughs as well. Well, so intellectually stimulating. Yeah, it's like identical. Stone Kicker one who's frantic all of a sudden as if something he stared at. Probably distracted.
He looks just like me.
Yeah, I said that.
You're bad with kids.
They're right. It's possible to be good with kids, they're too stupid. Are you? And what are you, Kid Master General?
Maybe I am. Now, how about some actual police work? We are not getting anything here.
Have you ever seen any bad people around here?
I don't think questioning 4-year-olds without their parents present is going to crack the case.
Yeah, and you didn't think a lot of things, Kim. I love you, and I really appreciate the support you've shown. But I've also solved a lot of cases when you've been a little fucking pessimistic about shit, pussy. So let me fucking talk about it. You're definitely doing it. Then we're definitely doing it. I thought that they would definitely do it. I was like, Jesus. Children are stupid. I'm not saying that. Sorry, kids. Kim's a little bit of a bitch. Look at them. They're playing a building out in the burn. Yeah. That's the money. Let's get that revolver already. White stone, well-worn coat of rest. White curtains in the drawn shut. Okay, come on. Center blocks charred, a makeshift fireproof magazine provided. Which are too thick and thorny to pass through. Oh, we're past time? Yeah, let's place the bench.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
We're ready for the bench if you ever want to pass time. Yeah, I have a feeling. Those covered linen dried tuples on the bed. Okay, got some trousers. Let's get some trousers. Alright. Take a goddamn minute. There's the life of North Washburn. Scratch for failed crap. The broken glass dust and shells. Entering. What breeze is enough to make the wall planks creak. Who's a car cool city? Bow tie. See a dark red chair in the dim lamp room. Okay. Item. Oh, okay, clothes, I guess. Yeah, the pants we really got. 1+1 to Kino Conscience Moralist pants. What does that mean? Let's shoot drama, theater kid. And then Empire. Oh, I love this one better. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. The boat tucked underneath this waffle together. Fuck, there's so much to discover and look at, dude. It's insane. Oh, well, this was... Okay, no, this is the car. This leads back to the streets that we stayed on. Shot couldn't have come from here. Trees blocked the way. So does that answer that one question already? There's the footsteps. This is at the scene of the party. The fire pit, cigarettes, and empty bottles all evidence that... Hold up. Do you mean scene of the crime? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure does look like a lot of folks partied here. That's not a lot of folks, it's you. That's Marsh. Talking about what came after the party scene. Yeah, sure does look like a lot of folks. Looks like they were here a while, judging from all the bottles. It's like a motor carriage provided them a focal point. It's like a beef ice sculpture or chocolate fountain. It looks like we had a couple of parties this year. Looks like they had a great time laughing. You know, this is some kind of theater for them. Circus section I recall. Some party goes to the bar and ice like this. Oh, it's like a
Hey, let's keep moving, detective.
So now he doesn't want to dwell on it. Stop's about weird. Okay, cool. Someone's roughing on the fence in the barbed wire. Thing's missing. No one's been here for a long time. What's that? Rush peels off the bent iron post of the swing. The wind whistles to the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's desolation everywhere.
In this yard?
That's a small building, flying a grey skeleton. It's in a situation long ago.
Someone thought they could have a summer house in a bloc obscure for cheap. It didn't work out. They abandoned it about a decade ago. Practically, it's not an official term in any way, but look around. No sewage, broken power lines, crime, drums. Life is tough in the blocks. It's no place to build a summer house. Yes, for you to scavenge like a post-apocalyptic scavenger who collects trash and errant magnesium blisters.
You motherfucker, what do you want me to do? Leave it to just be used nowhere in no time? Come on. It's not
We should move. I don't think our suspect is in this particular yard. No place to hide. And besides, it's too close to Martinez.
Glory says graffito to the ghost of us. Someone's left their music collection beneath after that tart food. Smallest church in St. Simon's. There's in the birch tree, barely audible clues from above. Hey, we back. What's up, Ben? Yeah, my brother got off of Subnautica too. We both played it for a little bit, and he was having fun, but he got off it for a minute, so that ain't good. DualSense controller low, battery low. That's not good. My controller has not been charging well lately at all. at all. I need to replace it. Brother has my backup controller. I hope you're doing good, Ben. You taking it easy, man? Taking it easy at work still? Doing them poop breaks? Taking poop breaks? I think I'm gonna pick the bundle up. What you mean by that? You're gonna pick the bundle up? That mean your shit? You better put it in a bundle and start carrying it around, man? What are you talking about? Okay. I forgot to ask you, Ben, have you played this entire game? And if so, I'm on Wednesday, only day 3. And I don't know if you've seen every single playthrough yet, but look at the items and shit I've got already. I feel like I'm doing good, because look at all the fucking missions, too. Yeah, mystery. Interrogate the drivers about the smuggling. Someone's using terminal. Be the smuggler. We're on green as well. Okay, yeah. And then on the map, not the map. On the done ones, like, I have an insane amount of done things already. Kind of feels insane to me. Yeah, like, good-ass amount. 69, 62. Ooh, yeah. Pick up the bundle. Pick the bundle up. Pick the bundle up. Pick the bundle up. I need to look at my videos so I can pull up the live feed. Sometimes it likes to show an entire message that's like pretty long, and I mean, like, I'm cool. You can write a paragraph to me and I wouldn't give a fuck. But sometimes it'll show all of it, and sometimes it won't. It'll just like show like 5 words and it'll be like, fuck you. I hate that shit. I'm back at the crib. There's a bundle of 3. Okay, so work was not going. It's gone. Good. I'm glad you get off that shit. There's a bundle for all 3. Yeah. You should. You really should. My brother said the same thing because he got Subnautica 2 for both of us because he was ready for like a survival game and other shit. And I was like, it's crazy that you playing Subnautica 2 and you haven't played the other 2 Subnauticas. And he was like, I don't know, played it through twice. You'll find new shit every time you play this go. Yeah, that makes sense. But my brother, yeah, he asked me about it. Subnautica 1. Chef's Kiss. Subnautica 2 was like, they did everything and added some better shit, but then also the story was a little bit lackluster, like, compared to 1. But it had its own little good things in it. Like, I don't know. You can't really compare the two because they feel totally different. But they're both, like, good-ass fucking gameplays. Especially once you get later on in Subnautica 1, you can get this big-ass submarine called the Cyclops. Oh, that felt so good to get. Look how a girl comes an unshaven man with a ruddy nose. He narrows his eyes to you as in recognition, then he turns his head away. Noxious odor emanating from the drunken man is strong and familiar.
Don't you call her? Yeah! Don't call Abigail!
Who's Abigail?
Abigail.
Okay. His wife or girlfriend. Chances are she's gone. Calling her wouldn't make it better or worse. I'm not going to get anything from this guy. He's too drunk. See you over here.
Abigail?
Who are you? What's your name?
Don't call Abigail!
Yeah.
Don't you fucking call her! Hear me?
There's no use in yelling at drunks.
Yeah.
Don't call Abigail!
I remember watching Markiplier play it. Yeah, I watched Jacksepticeye, and when he first did that, yeah, both of them were like the biggest names in both of them when it comes to that. But not many people followed up on the second one, which should be Below Sub-Zero or Below Zero. Yeah, Below Sub-Zero. That one was okay. I think it had too much, and like some of the characters and some of the world building wasn't as good because you don't have that mystery because you already played number 1. You already understand the planet a little more, but there's still a little mystery when it comes to some of the storylines. But 2 seems really good so far. I mean, we only got to play like an hour of it, and that's like cutscenes included. So, but still, 2 sounds is decent so far. I had to play it on low qual because it's so much, but. Heard it wasn't well received. Yeah. I mean, I didn't look up a bunch of like the details about it, so I didn't really care going in. I just wanted to play another Subnautica and want more story. It just didn't hit the same. Like, They give you, I don't want to spoil too much, but they give you like another thing on top. Like they have more land features. Below Zero, yeah, Below Zero. They Below Zero have like a few land things, and they even give you like a rider thing for Below Zero. I never even made it. I just walked around the place and got done with it anyways. And then I got like, you know, it's bad because I'm like not bad, but you know it is like the general vicinity that's bad, like not great receptive. When I played it, I like didn't rush to get a certain ending. I was just like, let me get the ending and be done with this game. So you could tell it wasn't as good. Like its building was not as good. It didn't feel like it did much upgrades. It didn't do anything different with its shit. It was just like Subnautica but more story. But it was like a subset story. It's like you're starting from zero and you're a different area. You're in a different space, and it just kind of it's like a different story. I don't know how to explain it. You have to try it yourself and see how you like it. That's the best thing I can say for any game. I don't think anybody should judge it based on everybody else's opinions. But you have to try it yourself and like it. For me, it was good and it was a good gameplay. I even thought about going back and playing it more, putting more time into it because I kind of rushed through it because I played the games back to back. I'm not gonna go more into it. I'm talking too much, but should it be on DLC? Best way to put it, man. You always got the words. Should have just been a DLC, bro. Should have just been a DLC. That's it. Hey, Tequila. 30-something man, clad in a two-piece TM tracksuit, puts it down in his penciler and extends his hand in greeting. So they know me, and I hung out with them, and I bet they call me Tequila. I'm already getting this shit, man. All I'm gonna say is from the body cams I've watched and the shit I say and call out, and from this game, sign me up as a detective, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Good to see you.
No, I'll keep yapping. I appreciate you, man.
How's the whole
I am a yapper.
reality
I'm a
situation
yapper.
treating you?
Dude, see you. I have business. How's the whole reality situation? Shake his hand. Don't shake his hand. Shake his hand.
So what's happening?
Wait, Tequila?
Yeah, Tequila Sunset. How are the, high-concept, reality-based adventures proceeding?
It sounds like it's obviously your name, like you call someone Billy Bruno or on the shit gang. Good, these people know your true name. Looks like it has preceded you, Mr. Sunset. More on that later. Reality. Don't know. People tell me I'm a cop. I'm gonna use that. I have reality to conquer it, to bend it to my will. I am the law.
That's the spirit. I used to shape reality into my image a long time ago. Those days are over now.
Looks like a shirt-stained Lycra TM jacket with a grim expression.
Sadly, things aren't going that well in Idiot Doom's Spiral Land. Haven't found those keys yet, haven't won that great piece of ass back. No word from my business buddies.
He is so from his beard. This guy's your buddy. You feel it immediately. You belong to an organization of fraternity. Drunks. Idiot Doomsprower, huh? This is bound to be a good high-concept conversation. At last! Have you seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around here? What do you guys do around here? What is a Tequila Sunset? You keep saying it. Hold on. Don't tell me I'm getting some fucking bullshit. We will pull your diploma. You're on record for participating in 2026 DePaul commencement on Sunday, May 17, 2016. You missed commencement rehearsal with an unexcused absence. If you do not respond by 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Saturday, May 16th, regarding if you plan or do not plan to participate in commencement and why you missed rehearsal, we will pull your diploma. The courtesy response is expected. You're going to try to pull my diploma because I didn't make commencement? Fuck out of here. I'm about to send a strongly worded email to them. I'm going to be like, yo, 1, you are not pulling my diploma on some bullshit, okay? Number 2, I am trying to make up my mind and figure it all out, and I don't believe I'm going to be able to make commencement, but I'm moving out tomorrow on Saturday. Number 3, email me like that again, bro, and you're going to have some fucking complaints and some other foul shit against you. Don't ever threaten to pull my diploma because of some bullshit. Don't ever do that shit, bro. Don't ever do that shit. That is nuts to try. Yeah, nah, bruh. For real. You try to do that shit, I will sue y'all for real. Don't ever do that shit on me. Mm-mm. For not walking? Yeah. They want you to go to a specific. That's some bull. Yeah, it for real is. I'm gonna text them back and I'm gonna be heartfelt with that shit. I'm gonna say one. I'm an orphan since I was 14. I don't have a living situation. I've been trying to figure out all that shit, and even if I can make commitment with trying to figure out where I'm living at. Number two, I don't believe I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to be moved out, and I'm going to get my diploma tomorrow. Number three, don't ever hit me up saying that shit in an email again unless you want sued. Because you shouldn't do that to me or no other person. You want to do that shit, you are gonna end up in some fucking legal trouble, buddy. Don't ever do that shit to me again. Idiot Doom Spiral, I'm sorry. That pissed me the whole fuck off. It's a marshal too. It says marshal at the poll. I don't give a fuck what power justified you think you have, bro. Watch your shit. You take somebody's 4-year diploma away because they don't show up to a fucking commencement ceremony or tell you about it? I don't give a fuck. I could go out without doing everything. I can get shot. And you motherfuckers hit this shit up. No. Oh. I gotta calm down. Oh my lord. That is some dumb shit. Whack. For real. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate you. I need to calm my ass down. Cause I'll call them motherfuckers and go off. Go off on a motherfucker. You ever name Ruby around here? What do you guys do around? What is you
It's
saying
you.
that?
You're Tequila Sunset.
How you know this?
We've met before. Don't you remember?
Nope, you sure don't. Maybe?
You look like you want to know how Tequila Sunset came to be. You look like you want to hear the tale.
Please tell me the tale. Tequila Sunset. Something ominous there. For some reason the name Tequila fills me with foreboding. Maybe I shouldn't learn what it means?
You think you feel bad now. Wait till you've heard the story.
No. We need the wisdom. Go ahead.
Let me take a sip to moisten up my cords.
I totally get you. Let me do the same thing.
Tequila Sunset rolled into Martinez last Friday. And by Tequila Sunset, I mean you.
Yeah, I got that.
The man, the myth.
Wait, did we meet on Monday? Did we meet on Friday?
Hey, let's not jump ahead of ourselves. This is
I
your
apologize.
story. Stop interrupting. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be the early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was get piss drunk.
That's how people end up in unnecessary situations. 100% justified to feel like that. I appreciate you so much, Ben. I will say this. I haven't said it to anybody. I haven't really said it on this because I don't like doing anything. I grew up in an abusive household that beat the shit out of me. Parents did some nut shit. Mom was an alcoholic, went to horrible shit, and did some crazy shit in front of me trying to kill herself. Like, whatever. We ain't gonna get into that. Either way, I was abandoned at 14. They know this. They know I don't have a place to live not even half the time, through all my years of college. So when it comes to me getting out of here at a certain day and not hitting you up, to say that you're gonna pull my diploma is nuts talk. It's nuts talk. So yeah, no, this is exactly how people end up in unnecessary situations. If they don't show up, they don't show up. Get over it. Some other shit happened in life. But I'm not gonna get upset. I'm gonna try to round my belt back. All I'm gonna say is that I got lucky and blessed with a full ride scholarship to a rich ass college. That's exactly why I'm in this situation. And a rich ass college can't take the shit up the ass that someone doesn't show up for their commencement. That's disgusting for real. If I had the number, I would call them right now and be like, what the fuck going? Oh, I do have the number. I might go off, bro. I can't even lie. I might call the number and be like, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Should I? I don't know. Hold on, I might have to call these motherfuckers. Hold on. All right. Let me just settle that up. I took the call, and of course Ben, you here, so of course you'll be the one to hear this. But and I just want you to put you at ease in general. He just said that he needs to know who's being there or not, and that kind of gets the point across. He's not going to take the degree away. It's just they need to pull the diploma from when they're up there on the stage and seeing who's graduating, who wants to be there. I was really respectful, so I understand. We got a lot of shit going on. I got a lot of shit going on. Just finding even a living situation. He said, I bless. I hope that you figure it out. I just need to know who's coming or who or what's happening. I said, I totally understand that. I didn't mean to cause any more issues. And yeah, I probably just for now, at least for just now, put me as not coming or not show. And he was like, okay, and that's totally understandable. And I was like, all right. And I was like, cool. Yeah. But that's the thing is, I think they put that red lining there to trip you out and make you feel like you're not going to get your degree. And then they want you to call in so they figure it out, which I can't, I'm mad at them in the way that it's like, maybe you could phrase it different, but I'm not mad in the point where it's like, they need to get their they know they need to get their shit together and have a certain degree of like, who's coming, who's not coming, whose diplomas we need, who we don't need. So we had a good conversation. Like, I wanted to mute it just because, you know, if any personal thing or anything like that, but it was a real good conversation. He didn't get mad, I didn't get mad, and he was like, I wish the best for you. I was like, all right. Yeah, most def. But that shit tripped me out for a second. I said, y'all ain't gonna give me my degree? You ain't gonna give me my degree? Are you serious? Like, come on now. All right. Focus up. That's the thing is, if you show other people respect, they're gonna show respect for you. That's the biggest thing you can say. Lock back in, Jordan. Lock back in. You got here on Friday to solve a case, hoping to be an early bird who gets the worm. And by the worm, I mean the buzz. Because as far as I know, all you did was a great piss drop.
Word on the street is you went around the local hostel telling people that you're a police officer. And that it would be really fucked up if you shot yourself in the head, right in front of them.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty high concept, if you ask me.
Huh. It is. Hey, Ben, though, I really appreciate you. You've been an active supporter, an active person, like it's like a friend now. And like I said, we're gonna download games and play now, so, man. Streaming and communities lead you to different just avenues you never thought they would, so I really appreciate you. No cringe, no nothing. Beautiful soul. Alright, let's get back into it. I always take my time to maybe, what's it called? What the kids say now? I feel old for saying that. I'm 22 and I feel old for saying that. I might be glazing you a lot, but hey, I appreciate you a lot. Since brow is furrowed, he's listening as casually as he can. Oh yeah, not the first time this comes up, cough awkwardly.
Hey man, I'm not judging. This life's a valley of woes. Some of the highest concept people in history have killed themselves. And been drunks. Either way, it was a late Saturday night when we, the Union of Moribund Alcoholics, got our drink on. Nothing remarkable about this, we get our drink on 24/7.
Okay.
Makes everything warm and glowy. I trust you know the feeling.
Yes,
One
sir.
moment we hear the sound of a motor carriage revving up somewhere on the plaza, followed by a series of dings and bangs.
Nah, that's probably bad from far away. Remember the sound of wood cracking? That billboard?
Naturally, loud noises pique the interest of anybody owning a pair of ears. That's just the reality we're in. Anyway,
Naturally.
there was a brief silence, a gasp of silence, if you will, followed by a real commotion. We heard the carriage careening towards the coast at top speed. Sounded like someone jumped the canal. We grabbed our brewskis and rushed to the jetty. Never underestimate the speed of an alcoholic. What we saw was a sight to behold. A beat-up police carriage containing you. Right there on the beach. You revved the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs.
I'm 28, bro. I remember a time where I was the youngest in my group of friends. Well, yeah, I get that 100%. You saying the unstatus kind of thing, bro? Time is a beautiful thing. I think as the older you get, the more it amazes you how crazy shit can be. Like, and I'm not trying to start anything or make you existential, You remember at 28 being 22. Like, the shit is kind of crazy what happens, and it feels like we're not that much of a disconnect even when we're 6 years apart from each other. And the older you get, the more connected you get with the older people, because it feels like less time, and it feels like everybody understands how quickly the seasons change and how quick years go by. It's crazy change of subject. That's why I feel like people need to understand there's a difference between being 18 and talking to someone that's 5 years younger than you, and being 28 or 29 and talking to someone that's 5 years younger than you. Because you can almost be in that same headset, whatever, mindset. There you go. As you were a couple years ago. Even then, like, it's not much maturity between being like 19 to like 15 or 14. After high school, it's so fast. It really is. It really is. It sucks. It sucks. I went through high school. I didn't do anything bad. I took everything right. I got an academic honors with a really good GPA. I'll just say that. And I felt like, hey, I achieved everything right now. Maybe I'll focus on what life is and the ending of life when I'm like done with college, because that will be when I'm really older. And now I'm here. I'm at 22 and I beat college, and I'm like, yeah, I don't understand shit. I don't understand life at all. It's a whole different ball game, man, when you get to this age. You gotta understand aging slowly but also aging fastly at the same time, and everything, man, and just relationships too, friendships, everything. I'll get too deep with it, especially with psych degree. You did it right, big bro. I appreciate you. You the big bro. I'm the small bro. I just mean that like age and shit. Don't call me big bro. You big bro. You gonna be my we gonna talk. We gonna hang out. We gonna get close, and then you gonna be my mentor, bro. I don't even give a fuck. Thank you. I appreciate you though. A lot of kids would go there and start screaming. He was the marshal. He seemed straight. As soon as I called you, I was like, "Is this the marshal DePaul?" He was like, "We all big bros." I'll snap it up. I like that. I called the marshal though, and I said, "Is this the marshal DePaul?" He said, "Yes." I was like, "Okay, this man with it. This man's attitude is with it. He don't give a fuck." So I came up nicely and respectfully. I was like, I saw you email me. I saw all this shit. I was like, I don't mean to affect y'all and make y'all life harder. I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing and what's happening. I was like, I'm trying to even get a cap and gown late. I'm not trying to get a cap and gown late. I'm just trying to live here until they allow it on Saturday, which is tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I'm getting my diploma from the registrar's office, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. That's all I'm doing. I just hope they give me enough time to get the fuck out of here. So that's really it. But, yeah, exactly. I need to stop talking. I'm a little faded, but at the same time, I need to stop talking, because I'm just going to keep talking about, like, trying people and being respectful and shit. It's all about a different life game up here. When you get older, you have to, like, you understand everybody has their jobs and everybody has the things they signed up for, and you just got to have respect for it, man. That's it. Well, I appreciate you, Ben. You're amazing. When we saw what was a sight, behold, a beat-up police carriage containing you right there on the beach, you grabbed the engine and screamed at the top of your lungs.
The time hath come.
I was nuts. So why didn't you tell me about this, Ben? I mean, no, you didn't. I mean, of course you didn't tell me because you didn't want to spoil it. But damn, this game about finding out about yourself is totally different. Respect's a very powerful thing. It is. I'm gonna turn this off, low-key. It's kind of annoying me. Because I have my chat and everything over here. I might as well just keep this up. Respect is a very powerful thing. It's something that I think cops and other people kind of overpower and overuse, especially with the youth. Especially when you have people who respected you from a youth and you're young. You don't give a fuck about respect in the general sense. Once you get older and you understand, people go through everything. Everybody has a crazy life. Everybody has crazy talks. Everybody has some shit they went through, but they got to the position they did because they worked, and the work ethic kind of tells about that. And also the position tells about that. So you got to respect everybody you come across, as long as they give you respect. If you get disrespect from the get-go, nah, don't give a fuck. But if someone respects you, you have the decency to at least respect them. And he did. He gave me some respect. So I said, all right, we'll talk about this. And we talked about it, and he was cool about it. I said, okay. You're cool, you're nice about it. I'm not going to get mad.
So, naturally, being the curious cat I am, I asked what time hath come. To which you replied, the time hath come for tequila sunset, the end of all things.
Like, I skipped the mine at DMV just because the lady remembered I was nice. Exactly. And now that's nuts to me because I've been in the DMV and done multiple things lately. I would replace my ID. And look at this shit. I'll show it. I don't give a fuck. It's not going to show a crazy amount of things. I took that random horrid ass picture. Does that look like me? That look like me? I mean, kinda. At the same time, it took forever. I'm in Indiana. It don't matter. But the shit, I covered up all the good shit. But even the DMV, I went there 3 or 4 different times walking for 45 minutes because it's across town. And I didn't have a car at the time. Or I had, but it was broken down. And they never gave me that respect. So giving that much respect and them doing that, that's crazy.
After which, your reality contracted. You jammed the pedal, plowed right off the jetty, and through the ice. We ran towards the ice, whilst you crawled your way out, miraculously unhurt, covered in seaweed and shit. Like some kind of sea monster. When we finally got there, you were sitting on the beach crying. You said that your badge and uniform were in the car. It was too late to get in there, though. The carriage had sunk too deep. Recognizing a brother in need, we offered our condolences and invited you to party with us, which you naturally agreed to.
That's the party we saw at the bay.
We asked about the whole tequila sunset thing, and you told us it was your name now and insisted that we all call you that from then on.
Your name is Harry.
No, that's just what your mother called you. Your real name is Tequila Sunset.
I'm cool with that.
Embrace it, brother.
I'm cool with that.
Hours. It was an all-night drink-a-thon. Then, at some point, I think it was Sunday morning, you got belligerent and wanted to talk about Revacholian women.
Oh, about it.
How they're beautiful and also whores and so on. How one of them fucked you real bad. After a short while, you crossed the event horizon, looked sullen, got up, and left without saying anything.
Damn.
Wow. That's quite a story.
Yeah. I bet Tequila's a fucking legend around the precinct. You must be proud.
Idiot Dune Sprout gave me the fucking ups. He said, yo, this motherfucker, no matter what you say, what he's going through, he knows the realism of life. He's a real motherfucker. You must be proud.
If you only knew.
Did I tell you anything specific about this person that fucked me? Did I mention losing anything else? Did I say anything about my colleagues? Did I say anything? Ben, please be here and actively writing. I might be a little crunk. Be here and actively writing. Tell me which option. I'm gonna fill my shit up anyway. So tell me which option I should choose first. You give me the option of this time. I've played this shit no guidance, no bullshit, no nothing. I've really tried this shit. Well, I mean, I did cheese a little bit of the choices, so I mean, I can't complain about that. Please, Ben. I'm not trying to get on you, because I know as well. Woo! This fucking YouTube like to take its fucking time, but yes, there we go. 6. Did you get a read on what kind of cop I was? Hit him with it.
You kept apologizing for being such a bad cop and for the damage you've inflicted on everyone around you.
So that's the thing. I've seen that from the details I had in the map and everything. I'm sorry to break it to you, Ben, but that's how I am as a person. That's how I would be as a cop or anything. I'm a sorry cop. I'm like, oh, damn, I did that shit? My bad. Or, oh, this shit happened to you? I'm so sorry. I'm empathetic, man. I'm empathetic.
You also kept pausing to knock the heel of your hand against your temples, saying, stupid, stupid, stupid.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Did I say anything specific about the person that fucked me? I want to do that one.
You were pretty vague about it, but you kept saying you got fucked real hard, and that we've all been fucked too.
Government, maybe? Okay, we gotta actually heal up. I'm gonna heal up both ways. Harry is pretty relatable for real, though. He is. He is. And the thing is, if you want to share your personal opinion at all, I'll share mine. I have a bunch about communism and shit, and I've looked at my research. I'm a decently political man. So with that being said, fuck Trump. Fuck all this shit that we got going on. But, and this might give off everything, I'm a socialist. I'm a socialist. I really am. If people want to define that by who I absolutely am and then never talk to me again, you do what you gotta do. I'll talk to anybody who even... I'll have a conversation with someone who agrees with Trump, but we may have some issues here and there. But even so, I'm pretty open about everything. But I'm a socialist in general, and I have a lot of socialist and communistic factors in all this. I think it actually says, no? Yeah, right there. Superstar Cop 3, Apocalypse Cop 1, Starry Cop 13, Boring Cop 3, Communist 7, Ultra Fascist 4. I don't know how the Fascist 4, because I fucking hate Trump. And then Ultra Liberal 6, Moralist 5, Good Cop Bad Cop 14. I wonder what Good Cop Bad Cop really means, because I have more than that than anything. Please don't open that door.
No one's fucked me. I do the fucking around here.
Sure you do, bitch.
Abigail.
Abigail.
It seemed pretty painful, to be honest with you. If I had to guess, I'd say you're still working through some shit.
He's right. Did I mention you ain't losing anything?
Beside your gun and your badge, you said something about your hope or heart or something. To be honest, the details... In retrospect, I guess you lost your motor carriage too? That's a big one.
So we got our clothes back, our badge back. The motor car is destroyed. But we need our gun back. That's the main one, right? He said what? I hate the line sometimes does this. Oh, I hate it so much. God damn, I can't see.
You told us that they were a bunch of fucking
There we go.
losers whose main interest was cramping your style.
Excuse me. Someone's stuck in my lungs. Besides your gun and your badge. I got the badge. I need my gun. So is there a bunch of fucking losers whose main interest was cramping your style? I remember calling these, yeah. It's more like you were cramping theirs.
No specifics.
Yeah, that shit made...
It was more about you
that shit
night.
made for a
You
middle
were
mouse
the
scroll.
star of the
Yeah,
show.
it is. It is. That's what I'm saying right now. Look, I'm doing it fine. But as soon as it comes up again, sometimes it kind of like feeds back down. I will say, I talked earlier in my last stream about like 3 to 4 things I had a problem with, and getting the road for every pathway. The one problem I talked about that in the right dialogue stick. It feels like that was meant for PC. And they kind of just, the putting over on console just, it kind of just, it didn't go over correct, like exactly the way they meant to. Isn't not a big deal. Especially because, you know, these guys were smaller at the point. So it's like, it's not a big deal. It's just that when putting over the consoles, those two things were really affected. Really affected. And if you want to, Ben, I would like to learn a little bit of history of this game, because when I talk to someone on Twitch about this issue and talked about the game in general, they say that like a big company took over and like took the money away from the people who developed it. I'm not saying it's I'm not saying anything on anybody that recommends it or nothing. It's an amazing game, but when it comes to the developers, are they getting the money that they deserve? Or were the developers actually fucked out of this? Were they fucked up and fucked out of some shit? I really wonder. I really do wonder. One was a bitch. I don't give a fuck. One was a bitch. Yeah. Did I say anything about the case? Did we talk about politics?
Yeah, you kept talking about how the coal mine owners were fucking us all over, just like that woman fucked you. I didn't agree with you, by the way. The spectral hand of the market makes sure everyone gets exactly what they deserve.
That's wrong.
Yeah, you said it was no biggie and that you'd
I haven't
solve
heard
it
anything
in
of
no
that,
time.
but possible,
And
yeah.
that you didn't need anyone to do it. You're
I don't
doing
know.
it solo
I really want
now.
to look it up and figure it out. Because it was someone called, like, hold on, I'll look it up, because fuck it, I like him anyways, and I might as well shout him out. I mean, it's not a big channel, and maybe people will view this stuff, and I really appreciate anybody who does view it. They're amazing. But, High with Sky is what I watched do, Subnautica 2 on Twitch, High with Sky. They're really cool. They have a partner they play games with, and they're playing Subnautica 2 together. They're real chill. And I mentioned Disco Elysium, and they were like, no. They're like, I really want to play that, but I heard that someone bought them out, or they had a higher ranked person, and they kind of shitted on the earlier developers, and then a Bob Ross situation. Well, if you're gonna explain that, you can. Because Indiana is where Bob Ross did a lot of his fucking thing. It was just a big company taking over his small takings and shit. I mean, you don't have to explain that if you don't want to, because I understand that to a whole other degree. But yeah, I get what you mean. Like a small corporation being taken over by a big corporation kind of fucks them over. Doesn't give them much money when it comes to their bases. There's no biggie, and then you solve it in no time. Take a strong quiet with his beer. No, you didn't need anyone to do it. You're doing it so
A lot
well
of
now.
cops go solo and hermit once they reach that level of alcoholism.
Makes sense. Sounded like a joke. He's sorry for the hermit cop. I don't need to hear anymore.
It's a hard thing for a man to confront his past. That's why I avoid mine at all costs.
Barbara's family doesn't own his name, so they get no money from that shit. Makes sense. Big companies do that shit all the time. They're pieces of shit. You seen a red-haired woman named Ruby around here lately? What do you guys do around here? You seem like you're characterized by your storytelling ability. You want to tell me another one some more?
Whoop-de-doo. So now I'm a fucking storyteller. Right. Why not? Better than
Yeah,
a beach
want to tell me how you became idiot Doom Spiral?
It depends, really. Are you willing to help me out?
What does that mean? You might just scam me. I have a feeling that this is going to cost me a lot.
No, the reality of the situation requires a rather modest contribution. Booze! Did you already forget our party? The thing I relayed to you earlier. So, have you got anything for good old idiot Doom Spiral? A bottle for a story. Seems fair to me. Then I will see you again once you've procured some. Par exemple, my good friend Rosemary here sells all kinds.
All kinds, sir. Beer and wine.
Can't really remember seeing any women after losing my keys.
Such a topic. I'm not gonna lie, Ben. I don't know what that means. Maybe I'm the fucking uncured. Wood grain gripping, tea, twisted tea sipping. He really has no idea who would be a sire. Have you seen a red name? No. What are you guys doing out
We
here?
are saving...
Please. Please don't.
Okay, we're drinking. We're drinking alcohol. That's what we're doing. I tried.
I feel like I've heard that in a rap song or something.
A long time ago. So now it's a pirate's life. You two to...
You turn a bright light catches your eye, making you squint. What's it coming from? Mike Jones. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Still tipping? Yeah, I remember that. I forgot about that shit. Shit. Well, yeah. Distant sunset, stage light, flash photography. Nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar light officials do. They squint out lights and they solve shit. Except I'm Twisted Teas. Yeah, for my brother was on Twisted Teas heavy, man. He solve shit. Actually, now that I hear a superstar in law from John Sass, they sound weird together. Yeah, it's me. I've been establishing my circle. Yeah, you have, you big dick cop, Dick One, some Rocky Bah, badass, and all that. Just disco cop, thunder received to us, ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go, camera lights. What's that? Illustrious fantasy world. Action! With a sudden flash, the world breeze around you, and you along with it, an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against the restored orange world. It's on! Okay. Drinking tweez. I'm drinking this shit. For freedom. Cheap ass raspberry vodka, 35%. So when you see me go, all them sips are 35%, baby. Oh! Oh! Whoop! Sorry. Drop in temperature and easy flow of air. Empty street. Before you were there found ungm with lorries. He said, whoa! No wonder no more drivers smoking on his steps, just silence. What does smoke smell like? Guilty sweet. Across the road, a forgotten bus stop. Corrosion has opened a hole in its roof. An elm tree watches over the building. Its branches are dripping with rain and snow. The road is smooth and motley. Craters filled with the black asphalt. The asphalt first laid is gray already. A row of tenants are under construction in the distance. There are people who live across the road. A tub warm with water, white with soap. Sorry, I'm burping real bad. I'm in bays while radio waves transmit the lottery numbers. 4, 18, 21, 4, 1. Modern washing machine rattles a drawer full of silverware. His boyfriend is on his way home. He brings tins of meat and vegetables with him. Their pockets are heavier with money, but only slightly. At the bus stop. Number 312D. Young girls used to come here, huddled up, hoping for more warmth than their thin coats could give them. The bus took them to school. It was not run for 8 years. There were not enough girls to finish its cost. About the road. Ever been out by STL? What's STL mean? What does STL mean? I'm kind of lost. I can't lie. Oh, shit. I don't know why it's giving me Seattle. But I don't think that's right. St. Louis. Okay, everybody out by St. Louis. No. No, I have never. I've been in Indiana all my life, and all I've ever. I'm gonna have to piss in a second. I will give that. I will give that preemption. But I'm in Indiana all my life, southeast of it, and then the west, almost northwest, almost. And then I went to Florida and North Carolina, and I only had that. And the last vacation I have out to Florida was when I was 12. So not many vacations are going out kind of shit. So I've never really been out to St. Louis. Is that where you're at? With that, I will come back and I will answer what you say because I gotta go piss heavy. I'll be right back. Right back. Try to get some food in a second. There's something to fill that side up for me. Let me just drink less a little bit. God damn. We said been over that way a few times for high school football, about 15 minutes outside of St. Louis on the Illinois side. Okay. I'm gonna share my opinion, and I hope it don't upset you. I totally understand that. I'm totally cool with that. I personally, and like I said, now like I admitted, I live in Indiana. Indiana has such a problem with like overlooking a bunch of mega shit for anybody who plays football or anything that we take football way into sports way too seriously than we need to. Like, we have a couple guys that go, like, Warren and Central of Indiana. We have a couple guys that go and, like, get degrees, or not degrees, but, like, get jobs off it, go, maybe even go to the NFL. But a bunch of the other crazy districts and counties we have nothing that come out of it. And it's like they modernize football so hard in their eyes, it's like they suck the dick of it, man. Football sucks? I'm sorry. Sucks. Okay, yeah. Football sucks. It really does. And they suck the dick of it in Indiana. It's like if you can get run record in a very small, no one goes to the school town, you're like praised. And it's like, yo, you play sports, bro. It's the same here. I went to DePaul University, DEPAUW. It's in Greencastle, Indiana. I don't give a fuck. My record's already on everything. And even then, they give some recommendations or some shout outs to people who have played sports. So I'm like, you're D3. You give no scholarships for D3. Number two, none of them, and I mean none of them, have gone to the NFL. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point of caring for it so hard and acting like it's the big, monumentous, sacrificial thing of your entire university when you don't even do anything? All it has to show is 2 bad knees. I ain't trying to shit on you, Ben, but that's a lot of people right now, man. D3, like, I have a kid named Skyler who just moved out and he was junior and he did cross country and other country, like other running shit, right over three doors down. And he loved me and we were good friends, but he injured himself to fuck trying this running shit. And I was like, bro, you're D3. Even if you try your best, you're still not gonna get anywhere with it. No offense to you or anybody else, it's just, that's the truth of it. You're not gonna get anywhere with it. So what's really the point of trying that hard and throwing your body under the bus for no reason, man? For no reason. No reason. For some people I understand, but for him it's like, no, man. Sorry. Okay, I wanna get back to this. His boyfriend is on his way home. He brings some meat and vegetables. What is happening? Where were we? What's it smell like? Skillfully sweating across the road. Forgot bus stop. Croydon has opened a hole in it. Elm Street washed over the pool. Prices are widened. No, the road is smooth and moly. Creative filled with it back off all asphalt. There are people who live across the road. A tub of warm as white soap full of soap. A man bathes with radio waves. Transmitted lottery numbers. 418 people monitor the machine miles. Boyfriend is on his way home. He brings tins of meat and vegetables with them. Their pockets are heavy with money, but only slightly. What about the bus stop? 312D. Young girls just come here, huddle up, hoping for someone with the thin coat to give them. Bus took them to school. It has now run for 8 years. There are not enough girls to sustain the cost. What about the road? Craters pocketed the surface. Children played in them until heavy trucks full of black pitch rolled in. The landowners have filled the craters with money. It's a vital artery, a flow of trade. There's one bump on the road. A dead dog lies flat about 200 paces away, right at the turn. The dog? Tragedy came from the wheels of a fast armed vehicle. Hurry to work. Cold washed over you. The sun of the sea has grown distant. Moves the arsenal. A detective stands below the boom engine. Breeze moves a curl of his hair. Yeah, this one's getting me. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? What I've seen later is reading Mazoot. Oh, it's in the west. Switched up sheet. A broken pipe. Oh, black swallow turns above you. We hear it chirp. Like something's there, no? Hmm. Church. Oh, sure, smashed the plastic dome. Metal painful under the yellow plastic dome. You can use it to call someone unless you gotta change. The other handset. Oh, wow. Yo, Canadian Frog, baby, what's up? Beautiful, man. Yeah, Frog, I see you just shouted me out on your channel, man. I don't know how to react to it much, cause my shit's fucked up right now, but still, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you so much, man. Hey, let's pause this shit real quick. Let me just count out the frog right here. If you're still on the stream when this happened, I love you, man. Alright? You finally see my face. I've seen your face on streams. I really appreciate you. We've had a lot of ups and downs. I've seen you through streams. I am graduating as a senior at a decently prestigious college. And like the past 2 or 3 years, I've watched you. Like 2 years, I think. I've watched you. You are that boy, bro. Doing great. What about? I'm doing amazing. I'm doing amazing. I'm graduating. So I just appreciate you, man. You're doing amazing. So I'm gonna watch your live stream today. Are you streaming today? I actually looked at your Discord earlier and tried to see if you were streaming today. So I hope you're streaming today. Yo, big bro. Yeah, he there, bro. Still calling. Who's wrong? Should we be doing this? Yeah, we should be doing this. Tell someone thinks something.
Is that you, Pierre?
Bro, what are we calling, bro? No, for real though. Canadian Frog, bro. I can't believe this. Like you called me out a couple times, man. I'm trying to reel back my sentiments right now because how much sentiments I have. Yep, at 8:30 p.m. All right, I'll be there, bro. But either way, man, I really appreciate you. I mean, I've been there every time. I've been like trying to chat and talking on this shit, and sorry cussing, but yeah, it's amazing, man. I love your streams. Putting the wig on, everything. I try to put Big Boy on and everything. We've been hanging here, so thank you for the kind words, man. I'm at work, so I barely hear you. Understandable. You gotta do what you gotta do. Work. You gotta do your work, man. I got someone's talking about my stream. You gotta do your work. I love the Frog shows. Is amazing. It's with full glazing you. For real, shows for real. I randomly found Frog, and every time he's hit up on random streams and stuff. I think that's why you got so much viewership. And if you're hearing me at all, the reason you got so much viewership is you give makes everybody feel like they have a personality, like they're loved, that they're seen. That's the biggest thing, that they're seen. You do that every time, so you should feel more than love, man. I think if Big Bro down, we both gonna see you stream later, man. So I really appreciate you. I love you as a person. You do great, man. You do some great work. So I always show love. You amazing. Pierre, is that you, Pierre? The voice is female. Sounds about 100 years old. I don't feel good about this. We got a random number. I don't feel good about this. Yes, it's me, Pierre. I might be. What's Pierre like? No, this is not Pierre. It's me, Pierre. I might be. What's Pierre like? I don't know. Great personal interaction. He's good. The girl at home will be jealous. Stop it. Hey, I saw the Discord earlier. You was talking about how your girlfriend threw your birthday. I mean, it's late, but happy birthday, man. You know? On top of that, I didn't even know you had a girl like that. I mean, hey, shout out you got a girl. Yo, it's me, Pierre. I might be, what's Pierre like? Yo, it's me, Pierre.
So nice of you to find the time to call me. It gets so lonely. Even the animals have died.
So, I don't know, big boy, big bro. Vibro Humpsky Ben. Tell her we moving. Bro, the love right now is immense, man. I just hope you feel it, Frog. Cause, hey, let's go on a real note right now. One, I'm big bro. I don't know, Ben. I don't know if you played through this shit and you've seen. I gotta stop cussing just cause Frog in here. He's not a cusser. Big bro, I don't know if you've seen this stuff, but I don't know if we like acting like this is our mom that we're calling them. We're acting like our husband, like our father or something. It's crazy. I'm thinking way too deep. Oh my god. Take care, my friends. Hey, bye-bye, Frog. Okay, you always come in every time. I really appreciate you. Man. I'll be there at 8:30. Take it easy, okay? Much love here, okay? We'll be sending you love even in the stream, bro. You better, when you see me this time around, you better be like, Big Boy! You better throw a whole fit. You better throw some shit, man. Okay, bye. For real. Love y'all, man. I love you. You're always amazing. You're always showing love. You got me through my senior year, so I can't even lie. I can't even lie. He kind of late. I'm not gonna lie. I love him, but he kind of late. Good, think deep. Love you, Frog. Exactly, bro. Man, Ben already on that shit, bro. He's showing the same love I've been trying to show. Are we talking to our mom or something here, man? What's happening? This is what I told Canadian Frog. I told Frog that he needs to play this game, man. I'm telling you, he really should. Pissed as you have. That's not good. That's not good. It gets lonely even when you're with people.
Are you sure you'll be here? Your voice, it's different. There.
Chrysanthemum? Wow. That was totally not the wrong pronunciation. I gotta be honest, I'm a little thrown, y'all, because even if it's someone else or even people who come in from Frog Stream, I've seen Frog show some love earlier. I've seen him throw some show of love in different areas. But it's crazy I think it's everyone should play at least once. Yeah, for real. 100% I should at least play this game once. It's amazing. I'm gonna play it more than that. But I just want to get on a target and just, for real. Frog's not here, everything else, I don't care. Man has shown me love since day one. Sent some love and I went over the thing. So I just appreciate him more. So I really appreciate Ben, you going over there. Anybody who comes in here, go over there, go to Frog, show him some love. But on top of that, just have him sitting here in an actual live stream finally, been able to talk to me specifically and see my face. I really love Frog, man. He's a really good man. That's why he gets so many views, because he's always so good to everybody. Ugh, it makes me ugh, love that man. Her voice is drowned out in white noise. Sounds like waves washing a beach, growing in volume until the call suddenly disconnects. You get a sinking feeling. It makes you look. It makes you look if Lieutenant Kit overheard you. To your relief, he did not. Pretend not to dial a random number. Okay, we'll try it again.
Hello, Gerard speaking.
Gerard? No, what are you surprised? Get his microphone phone.
Who is this?
What? Who is this? I may not understand. I don't matter. Put her on. I don't like waiting.
Who the fuck do you think you are talking to me like that?
I want something to your head chat. I'm like, oh, it's fucking your wife, Gerard. Now put her on front of my face. We go do that one, man.
Just tell me what's going on here.
Now you hear it here too. The voice is away from the microphone. Then yes, Brian, come here. I don't know for it. Can't make out two people, a man and a woman called being. They're talking to each other and actually voice their shuffle feet shows maybe. Maybe how do you know why you make out a woman's voice with a thick Syrian accent? Gerard, this is a joke. Someone's making a joke. What's shouting? You're pretty sure you hear a man saying, fuck several times, then the cackle on the phone line and going violent and loud like surfing breaking. Please, Rollo, let's just keep talking, buddy. I'm not gonna stop. I'm going to keep fucking your wife. Okay, maybe I messed up. I can't even lie. Everything has sent me in a mix of shit, man. I really appreciated Frog being here, man. It fucked me up. Like, from the wholeheartedly, man. I haven't streamed much, and I really appreciate it. I was a monthly subscriber, like God. The God version, that's what I'm saying. The God version of shit. So I really liked when he was, like, trying to ransack people or something. So I really appreciated it, man. So it's a different light after forever being here. Make voices. One word. A child has joy. Something breaks or falls over. Footsteps approaching. Something hits the phone with a loud crack of plastic and my foot hits. After that, you're
What the hell are you doing?
Having fun with it. You're right, Kim. This one wrong. I shouldn't have done this. I don't understand what I did wrong.
You're right. You should have.
Here's
Let's
your
just
apology.
go. I've had enough of this phone booth.
He's even popped over to my shit. I was blue. That's what I'm saying. I wish he was still here because I'm just. He always like that's the thing is he always like to like he has so much shit and he's a big guy with 2,000 subscribers. So he likes to pop in every once in a while. People, he doesn't understand how much that does for people, man. It really gives you a soul to keep going on. He pops over to everybody's shit. That's what I'm saying. I told you Frog and you came over and he was like, "Thank you so much for introducing." It's just he sees everybody. He remembers, man. He's a good soul. He's a good soul. And I remember him, lately, he's been having some issues mentally with just, like, people who have been taking advantage of him. And I'm like, man, don't let anybody in your Discord take advantage of you, because you're too good of a true soul to let people take advantage of you like that. He's too much of an amazing man. Next year, Bruce. Vagrants have tried to make the boardwalk habitable. The Tarif will keep out the rain nor snow or wind. They feel good as fuck. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying not to not pause, but like go on to the game too much. Cause I'm trying to give him some credit. I hope he sees this shit or somehow can. He's amazing, man. He really is a good man. He's a really good guy. He's an amazing guy. Really is. Really is a good guy. Makes me mad. Not makes me mad, sorry, but it makes me upset when people take advantage of him. Because it's just too good of a guy. Point of blue machine in the middle for that kid. Let me do this for a minute. What's this? Someone lived in an unknowable article of clothing on drilling it. Seems and smells really bad. It's a close look. Shape of dried seagull shit and tangled pieces of seaweed. The arms suggest that there might be a jacket with these close to kill. Seems likely that it was left in the surf until someone laid it out on the fence to dry out. Fortunately, it just seems stiffened it. With
Please tell me you're not taking that with you.
The
A
clue.
You think our suspect is a seagull who's been defecating on unsuspecting jackets? Me
No.
neither.
So take it. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I don't give a fuck. Filthy jacket. It's not, and it's in interact. It's not enclosed. It's not enclosed. Sword that filthy tail, not for the weak. Are you sure you want to stomach it? Think about it. Curious to you that not even holding the jacket itself, rather the thick crust of adjustment and single shit that encounters it. It's like a dead sea creature traveling tingling the gray strands of seaweed. Must have spent quite some time in the water before the tide deposited ashore. See what the crest made of it. Somehow it was carried or dragged to the boardwalk, not by human hands, perhaps the feral dogs that probably beats at night. No, they could not put it up there. Faint impressions of many footprints are also present, though it's impossible to tell what kind of or how many. Suffice to say, the jacket spent some time on the ground before someone dragged it above the railing, or over the railing. That's pretty disgusting, but enough. What happened once someone put it on the railing? Crash is hard. The jacket spent at least a day baking in the sun. Who knows what happened to it then? I'm just gonna pretend I didn't think of any of this. Too late! You already thought about it. Now your hands are covered in muck. Ew, ew. You don't want my hand on the pants. What? No! Look down your pants. This is a disaster. You get a smell out of it. We probably should heal up. At least once mentally. You didn't pop into my shit. Made me feel good as fuck. We can continue the glaze later. Continue. That's how I felt. We're gonna go and do a stream at like 8:30 and be like, yo, you know I'd kiss you for like free, right? you gotta love Frog. I glaze everybody who comes in here. That's what I'm saying. I've had 0 to 3 to 8 to 24 to 196 views on some videos. It really depends on the content, other shit like that, but I really appreciate the people who come in here, and specifically you, Ben. Like, give me a second. Imagine being someone who randomly got hit up by Frog, going into this community and liking him. Imagine someone who has come over here time and time and time and time again just to be here. That's you, Ben. So I appreciate that. That's what I'm saying. I don't try to glaze, but I appreciate you on an otherworldly imagine, bro. I really do. I really do. Big wine canister, something empty. You really made me feel different in this world, bro. Just like in general, being like, I could actually do this shit if I really wanted to. Careful, let these mobiles around the week. Nah, stop. Smells awful familiar. Hold on, that is awful. Doesn't help. You can still smell it. What is it? Never recognize that 60% see the faintness. You question this. Only dust smells like that. Cold wakes in your pit of your stomach. Fear. Open mouth. What are you trying to do, boy? What are you trying to do, boy? Signs of decaying meat announces itself from 24 meters away. A warning. A mental warning. Kim, what's the smell? He ends up the tent. Someone's not right here. The tent has already brought handkerchiefs to his nose. No. These are probably so like tasty fermentation. Some tar, an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin. Limit tear. 20 bottles of vodka and a can of black potent porter. And all you can find. No. There's more in it. Okay. Put aside the frog shit. Put aside, he's really thrown off. I can't even lie. Let's just segment all of this. You can still hear my voice. He's really thrown off my entire stream this way and that way, because I love him so much, man. I love Frog. But then on top of that, you've always been here, and I've been segmenting that shit. But, what is with the detail of my shit? And I really appreciate if you could tell me, Ben. Have you been here? Have you taken any breaks? Opened or closed your phones? Have you done anything like that would like go to another video? I mean, I'm not trying to shit, or I'm not trying to cause issues. My feed just goes down sometimes. Like just a second ago, it went down to 0 viewers, and then it went back to 1. So I'm just wondering if it is actually telling the truth about the analytics or not. Like I'm not mad if anybody clicks off or I don't care if you have me in the background and you have somebody playing. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm glad for 1 view, I'm glad for 2, I'm glad for 0. But when it goes up and down like crazy, I just wonder, like, is that I've been glued. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ben. It's just the feed sometimes it goes like 540 went all the way down. It went from 3 to 2 to 1, and then all the way to 0 in like 5 minutes. You might have ad block on too. No, that's totally understandable. I have ad block on too. If you saw my last stream, I literally talked about how I just saw you Spider-Man, and I need to turn my shit off. But it's just weird that it says 1 for the longest time, and then it goes down. Maybe it's because an ad hits. No, I don't even have ads. I don't know. Fuck it. It fucks me up. I don't know. It sends me. I just wonder why it happens sometimes. I appreciate anybody that comes in here. I've had some people go crazy. So, chili is called for, and a can of potent porter is all you find. No, there's more in there. Lettuce, strawberry liquor, plus some penciler bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
A tragedy.
Why do you think it says so much? A tragedy. The lieutenant looks in the can, eyes running from the smell. Empathy. He shakes his head with genuine sadness. Tar. Wait, I already saw that. Examine the cigarette package. Whoever tossed it in here is a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes known for their high tar content. Examine the kebab wrapper. I see traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a potato wedge. The wrapper reads Shnish Kebab Ratvanel. It's no older than a day or two. No older yet. It's hard to concentrate and smell. The sea air brings some relief. Leave. You're so cute, man. I don't mean to be a dick, but the way you said that, you know, I'm drinking my kind of stuff first. You got me dead over here, bro. He's being so sweet, saying, and then we'll jump it down. Oh, imagine if you're enjoying it and you're doing it. If you are, others will see. Others with a J. And he just goes, I'm drinking, I'm typing myself. Oh, no, it's good, man. I love you, man. You're the best man ever, bro. Don't ever suffer about that shit. Don't ever feel that way. Hey, this ain't for nothing. This shit is full, and it's full of that 40 proof. So I'm drinking too, bro. I'm in the same boat as you, baby. And that's why my brain literally can't wrap around, and I usually can always wrap around Frog being in, but he's never been in an actual stream, so it's like my brain is just not wrapping around him being in here. Not because he's like, oh my god, it's Joyner Lucas. That's what I believe, bro. I got to. Yeah, for real. But it's not even like, oh, it's Joyner Lucas, something crazy like that. It's just someone you love, and you want to be a part of the family, and that's you, Ben. So no, I get you, bro. I got to. You got to, man. You got to. You got off work. Don't fret. You gotta do what you gotta do. Working class corpse. Man lies on the boardwalk. His limbs bent and neck turned in a natural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirit. Is he cramped hand at chewing gum wrapper? Hey, I will say, the problem with the frog and you issue is just in the chat. I don't know how latency I am, so I want you to tell me though. Am I going down not even trying to spoil the game, but am I going down the right ankle, or should I be going somewhere else? Do you feel like don't be like, oh well, you know, the first playthrough was whatever. I really appreciate that, but like, in your honest opinion, should I be going somewhere else? Should I be doing something specific? You think, like, even if it's already a part of my main mission stuff, my main tasks. Tell me what you think I should be hitting right now, man, in your personal opinion. A man lies on the hardboard, his legs bent and turtled against a natural ankle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits, a chewing gum wrapper. The smell is not as bad as the 2 week, of course, but it's definitely head.
Hold on.
The lieutenant squats next to the corpse and examines his face. Two bulging eyes stare back at him, void of any signs of life. He's dead? Is he dead?
Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Here's another, but shivers I guess the wind blows around and bomber jack. Not a dead body. This is your job. Steal yourself. Okay, steal yourself. Steal! Calm down, carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe. Stay in the man's clothes. You're wearing mud-kicked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest, so he ate the kebab. You're not gonna like my answer, lol. You're doing everything I feel you should. No, I love that. I feel like I'm gonna be honest. It's 3 days in. I've done an entire thing of tasks. I've learned a skill set to the point where I need to think of different thoughts, and I've gotten a skill set where I've gotten bonus on it. If you think that's where I'm at, I should be great. I'm like great where I'm at. Then I'm good. You know, I appreciate you either way. I'm never gonna hate your answer. But this is crazy. I found another dead body. He's wearing my head boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a Breitling lining. There are traces of blood on his chest. Yeah, see, a cool leather jacket with a bolt of blue. That sounds terribly familiar. What does that mean? Folded library card. Item gained. You find some sunflower seeds, and a rain-soaked library card. Folded into two. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
Headman himself. Man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Hold on. I love your answer, man. I just want to say that overall. I'm always looking for people who are here to just help. Coagulated, right? Coagulated. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. I just want to make sure I'm right. Coagulated. I love that word. And he's set against the metal. Coagulated blood covers his back hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the air. A bad fall? It might have been dark outside. This place is a minefield in the dark. Same on his face. His expression is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his mustache, his eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in the frozen gaze. Height 170 to 175 centimeters, curly hair, stout build, age approximately 50-60 years. He was confused when he died. Confused and alone, most likely. Jesus. And college words, lol. I even know some of these college words and I just be throwing out what I anticipate they sound like. I hate it. Graduating from college, man, it feels grand. But these motherfuckers, I'm just gonna guess. I've become with the alpha surprise of it all. Study the surroundings. So he's 170, 175. The thing is he ate that and then he walked over the pier and he broke the like look at it. If you really think about this, he broke the wood and ledge and then smacked his head against the thing, and then that coagulated the blood in the back of his head. Yeah, sounds like it. There's some dry blood on the middle bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards is rotten and slippery wet over the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. Chewing gum wrapper is extended in his fist. Examine the man's head. A dry track of blood covers the hair of the back of his head. An open wound is sticky and cold to the touch. This is what killed him.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
No, just this one at the back of his head.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
So he just hit it. They screech, step on the floorboards. They screech under your feet, ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was what caused the boardway to break, but it definitely looks fragile. See waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet. He could have easily disappeared into the seat of that hole, and you would have never found him. Exactly. Examine the bottle. 0.75 liter Julia Vodka, whatever. Vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside.
All around us.
Looks at its 2 bottles. Looks at the 2 bottles near the coin-operated viewer. Then at your yellow plastic bag.
I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
Okay. It makes sense, Kim. True, it feels disrespectful. Examine the chewing gun wrapper. Robowski. Spearmint chewing gum. Uranial leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall. Fuck it. Look in. Blackness of death stench. You think you see white chewing gum too.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is...
I'm gonna stop right here. Not stream-wise. Really wish I had Frog and some other people here, and I'm gonna have Ben though. And that's what I always know as I've been here, and more love. But is this the cunt that was? God, this fucks me up. Was this the fucking husband that was drunk? A drunk husband? Is he dead now? And I gotta report that to that wife.
I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
Is this the drunk husband?
Looks like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here.
Look south the way you
That's
came.
just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
Dead working class man with the bottle in his hand. Don't receive him. You know what it is. We know who this is. It's the working class woman's missing husband. What did I say? What did I say? Sign me up as a detective, baby. I'm on this shit. If we're even on this shit, I'm on this shit.
The woman you met at the book stand? Why do you think it's her husband?
Jagger, point the man's clothes. The man's suit seemed perfect. Balls around. Point the chair.
The bright blue lining? Well, he's definitely someone's husband. Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Some symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion.
Respiratory.
I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure. No, I don't see anything that points in that direction. For now, let's treat...
Grief, this is like going later, why not? But keep this note for now.
What about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in...
Well, it's just a kebab.
They'll seal this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have it. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean. It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body. From where I stand, I can see two options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle. A field autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal. I'd say we should just write down head trauma and leave it at that. Let's keep this detour as short as possible. The sooner we get back to finding Ruby, the better. Good call. The guys at processing can take care of the rest. Alright, we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from Mikey and Emma. Let them know we are taking the case.
Huh? Because forwarding this too, it's slightly well untouched. Hungari's Central Generic Public Library Card, issued to Billy Magine, expires July 53. Billy is a unisex name, could be deceased or a family member. Look aside. Whoever owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in the blue pencil. Radio thriller stand a little less between me and the sun. Last one was The Mist, the Lunar and Curve by M. in case the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre, some thrillers too. Look at the backside. If lost, return the card to the library, dial 00502555211. Or visit us at Manor Street 78 Gemrock, business hours 9:18.
We should give them a call from Mikey and Emma. See if we can learn anything about Billy Magine.
Put it away. Somebody telling me to follow this case. I can't even lie to you. Some's telling me to follow this case specifically and avidly. I've already been through a lot of this other shit. Manage this other concrete to the structure. Yo, hello into the slit. Hey, what's in there? Kim,
No idea.
there? Hey,
Could be
glass
connected
polish.
to one of the buildings around here.
Yeah, we might
We
find her
might
down
find
there.
her down somewhere. There's an old storm drain system beneath Martinez that's mostly collapsed. Revachol sewage system has been built and rebuilt 4 or 5 times now. In conclusion, she could be under any building. I hope not.
It'd be anything. Said do it. When was this at? I wish I could see it exactly. Like, if you're gonna make me pull up the... Oh my god. If you're gonna make me pull up the fucking chat, you can at least... Like, not you guys, I'm sorry. But I mean, YouTube. Oh, yeah, fuck yeah. Wait, Mary Jane. There we go. Quest. I was trying to put time to everything. You should be able to see what you are now. You're definitely a mod. 100%. Have fun, especially relax someone who loves too hard. Cake drum pulse, music coming from somewhere out on the ice. The shadow of a very large building fall upon you. What the fuck? Whoa, holy shit, I feel the power coursing. Alright, calm down, brother. Calm down. No, I'm playing. That's crazy. There's a fuse in the shadow, amazing to be missing. Man, what is happening? It's Sunray St. Bureau, night 1147. Heavy wood doors more than twice your height stand shut in front of you. The rectangular special sea-worn ornamentation appears in stark contrast to the padlock curiously drilled wood. Nothing happens, only sound padlock.
I don't think that's going... Do you think our suspect is hiding inside?
Where is Zaraz? She might be, it's worth checking out anyways. Don't suspect the carpentry. The carving on the wood is blocked and angular. Well, holy shit, I feel the past. Carving angular like the church itself. 2 large beams shoot downwards, sinking into the wood before they reach into the threshold of a beam. Surface is smooth in the wind, but moist in the touch. Take a close look at padlock. This cheap little padlock is sturdy built, shackles together, hasp in a staple screwed into the one door. On his door with a yellow sticker. You see a yellow circle with the 2 X's and a big curve below them, and it looks like a mouth. Pretty sure you haven't seen this before, but what the symbol depicts is clearly enough. A smiling dead guy. The curves mark a smile, the X mark dead. There's something blindingly modern about the symbol. Modern is pushed to shame everything you've seen before. It makes it so modern. Have you seen this before? You take off his glasses and use the blinkers to thoroughly grasp them clean the first sentence, so that you find the positive advice.
Looks like a dead man smiling. Suggests junior delinquency.
Why suggested what you mean?
I haven't seen that sticker before, and I'm not a youth.
It's very modern, but does the cheery guy not know he's dead, or does the guy not know who he is? What's just the irony?
That level of conceptual thinking is not part of my skill set.
Try to peel off sticker without ripping
If you
it.
really think we should get in there, we need to find some other way.
You start with the cookie drum coming from the ice? Not that interesting.
Yes, the pulsing bass. An indication of junior delinquency.
Holy shit, man. Padlock passes through a staple has been wisely hatched into the wood. Clearly inspection. Closer reveals that one of the screws not a screw at all, but a nail. The working's been done seen unprofessionally, to say the least. No, it might be easier to just pry the whole thing off. Turn left. This is where my power comes in.
Maybe we should circle the building first and look for another way.
There's nothing like the sound of a sticker peeling out stuck to your thumb. Put the sticker near your ledger of the last entry where it belongs. Put the sticker on your ledger around the cover. Shake it off your thumb and throw it in the wind. No. Star your paperwork and gain experience 10. Looks like today was Gold Star Day. Yeah, if one get in here, I'm gonna try another way.
Yes?
Oh, I still don't know where I am right now. Just gonna finish it. Oh, it's just scarred. I still feel like it full of oil. Change tells about ocean to who knows where. Oh woman, what about elements? Guards default. The wind has been strong. The door has been seen all the time.
It's military. A service depot of some sort. The washerwoman mentioned a depot at the coast. She said it was for moving ammo and cargo across the bay. This might be it. From here to the whirling, I can't see how. The church is in the way.
No, but there's not. Wait, it's not budge.
We don't get in there.
What do you mean? We're getting
Frankly,
like everywhere.
you're just going to have to accept the fact that you can't get in through every single door.
No. We've gotten to every door thus far. That's what we do. We open doors. We're cops. That's a perk. Even Everett knew that was our mouth. But that's who I am. Who we are. I'm not going to accept this door should be part of this game.
Relax. No one's hiding in there. If we can't open it, others can't either.
One more door. At least you can think about opening it, about other doors in general. They are, after all, fundamental to your life. Perhaps something useful will come from this. Okay. Walk away. Map. Is there any, like it said, fast travel, no? So we not fast travel to other places? Like, what's the point of talking about that then? Okay, I need some help. Oh, I really do need some help. What was the thing we just found that opened up a quest? This one, right? Mm-hmm. Where's this one? Alright. We got in the church yet, which doesn't matter, but we haven't done it. Wait. I really... Oh my god, I might need real help. I don't know how I got here. Please help me.
What do you want to know? Good.
Some of the points. I don't remember going on now. Holy shit. There's just so much in this fucking game, it's insane.
Hello, mister.
Young girl, barely 4 or 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with frank curiosity. She tries a small stuffed animal, occasionally strolls it around. Name's daughter.
Yes, I am. Little Lily. You know my mom? That's nice.
Really?
My mom is great. She's never angry or anything.
This one looks like your
Yes.
brothers?
They don't want to play with me. They're older and play outside. They look the same. Sometimes I can't tell them apart.
No, they look right.
They look identical.
Sure, it's still pretty too.
It's a grouse.
You ought to get it. Rats get started to place the fucking spell you almost broke. I have it and ask someone in the
Sure. I mean, you already took it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
What's the thing you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend. Sort of. Like...
Those fuzzy beast. Oh, right. Well, he's a stuffed lamb that admittedly has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing in the first, tattered in several parts. I mean, it looks like he's falling apart. That looks soft. Okay, well, please meet me.
Lammy usually doesn't like strangers. But you're also fuzzy, like Lammy.
You know I want Ruby?
Luby. Raluby. My mom tells me I'm a big girl, but she doesn't know that I can't say Earl. Or like, sometimes I can, but then Uller.
Kids.
That is what she said.
Bye!
Well, there's some shit there. Let's go. Sorry, 1750. I'm too overloaded right now, man.
Hi, the sea's gonna calm down soon. I can feel it. The wind is turning southeast. What's new? Oh, that's good to know, I guess. Why is it in the sea? This calls for a funeral, if you ask me. Aye. Feels deserved, don't you think? Falling in the line of duty like that and all. Why odd? Our things are a part of our life world. They're made with our human sweat and they share human history. We should care about them as we care about humans. To some extent, at least.
Okay, cool. Gardening. Life world. Someone's been gardening up the last century. Gone philosophers. Play it cool now. Come in. We're gonna say take it a while.
Oh yeah. You won't even be able to get it out of the water before early June. And where are you going to bury it? Who to invite? Take it from someone who's been through a few funerals. It's easiest to just leave them there and let nature take care of it.
That's all we have time for right now anyway. Come back here in June and see how you feel about it then. It's not like it's going anywhere. Yes, that is a pity. But for now, let's focus on the things we do get to do. Like the murder investigation, for example.
Like I said, fish mostly. Sail the waves, take care of the kids. I sell the fish to people in the Delta to serve at their fancy restaurants. Sometimes I also walk to the beach to see what the sea has given up. The sea is full of surprises.
Hush, no man. Don't make you sound like you're hanging on it. You gotta call for 16. You don't have the big bird right now. See, growing in a big particularly.
Wood, pieces of glass. Every once in a while we see dead bodies. Human, animal, fish, other odd sea creatures. A mine washed ashore. Bottles, drugs also. Lost cargo in general.
The beach.
Most of the time it's just wood.
Alright, beach Christmas moment. I only get to ask one more thing. Why is it so small? It's just wild. You need to know what the bodies. Why? I feel all lost. We didn't start with it, so bad luck, you know. What? Wood, piece of glass. Where have you gone? A piece of glass and a sea, dead bodies. I mean, fish. Wild drugs, lost cargo. I don't know about home with those sea bodies and more. Sharks ain't no for this.
Go where? The fish are plentiful here and we get enough orders to get by. It's not great, but it's something.
Right, that's where the money sleeps. Anyone better just
People imagine picking up and finding something better is an
but
easy solution. But how is that supposed to work when...
It's a while. Challenging failure. Towards the wall, homeless steel running in the lines, rooms here and the very kids.
I don't mean to complain about my pauper life. We are warm and fed here and... I don't know. There's just something about this shithole.
Rigorous self-critique. Here it is. Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the locker room and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in your apartment for 20 minutes against her will. That's right. These are not flights of fancy. These are real deeds, Harry, emerging from the darkness of your past. You tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot, but hit him in the pelvis, crippling him for life. And, above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcome it.
Nice, actually. With a snack? I'm about to go piss in some of this shit. I really am. With a snack? I don't know if that's what you mean exactly, but yeah, no, for real, that's what I'm about to do. Oh, you said a steering wheel. Okay.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you? Hold on, officer. I've got Central Jamrock Public Library on the line, and I've already introduced you to their librarian. Connecting the call in 2, 1.
Yes, this is Central Jamrock Public Library here. How can I help you, officer?
Some people get information about you and write about on Billy.
Billy Majon, you said. Give me a moment, I'll have to check our database.
What you don't understand? What did you go to? Snack. Oh, go to snack. I don't know why it's taking my mind so much to style on that. Goldfish. I love goldfish too much. Goldfish is like a blessing to me, man. I swear to God, goldfish is amazing.
Yes, hello, are you still there?
What about you? Where are you?
I found Billy Majon's home address. Is that alright? No phone number, unfortunately. Here we go, sir. Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B, apartment number 20. It's in Martinez, I believe. Capeside Apartments, it says.
Here, north of here. Let's take apartment buildings there. Vision on them?
It says here that they returned their last book just a few days ago, but I wasn't at work that day.
No, someone
Marie?
else.
Marie? Do you remember a reader named Billy Majon? They returned a Tybalt book the other day. Yes, it was my colleague Marie. She said that it was Billy's husband who returned the book. He also asked for this new sci-fi release, Lowe's Radio City 87.
Her name now is the woman, not a man. How did your colleague know Ross?
Marie knows Billy. She's been working here longer than me. Sometimes her husband returns some books for her.
And then it goes for the drink later on the lookout. Civilians woman on it. You know the husband's
Sorry,
name?
no. Marie only knows him by sight.
He might have described to me at that
Marie? She said it was an older man, and that she's pretty sure he'd had a drink or two. One second. Sorry, Marie wasn't really paying any attention to that.
Yeah, that's all for now. No other questions.
Happy we could help. Goodbye, officer.
Anything else you need from me?
Or a dead body on this
One moment. Can you please describe the body?
105 middle-aged man, height 170, 175 centimeters, dark hair, bright, medium build. See, slit through a hole above rocking his head against the
We
bench.
suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him.
Any signs of violence?
Somebody have pushed him? No, it seems like
No
an
field
accident.
autopsy necessary.
I can hear her quickly typing.
What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes?
Boots, trousers, and all that lecture go.
Any information on the library card?
Some central gym are probably someone in bed.
Good. You have a lead. Do you and Lieutenant Kitsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else? I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting. 57.
I don't know how I feel. I'm smacking some hot puffs right now. Like hot puff Cheetos, I do fuck with those heavy. I'm a hot spice man. I tried the hot sauce. The hot sauce number like 4 out of 10 out from what's it called? The hot spice, whatever that hot spice channel is, but I don't know. Well, I gotta go piss real quick. I don't know what's gonna happen after, but I gotta go piss real quick. I'm making mine. Give me 1 second. Well, I played around. Oh, thanks for watching. I played around with some stupid hot shit your age, Lord. I realized that if it doesn't taste good, then it's not worth it, Lord. I'm taking extracts. I was a fool. I'm not sure what that means. Like extracts, like to the point when you can't even take hot shit, like hot spices. Like I just didn't fuck around much when I was young. Like I didn't care much for hot shit. For real though. I was like just cool with that shit. Where is his apartment? Actually, they went, oh my god, I swear to god, I don't sound with it. Crazy ass motherfucker. Where do they take this information at? This is up to 12. So where the fuck is this at? Apartment buildings in the North Martinez. Apartment 20. Man.
Can I help you? What is this thing? What, the interior decorating kind? You know, I'm sorry. This is actually a nice bird. A competent piece of time. I can fix it to the plaque and have a new bird in the establishment, I guess. So, I don't know. Thank you. I'm gonna go with thank you.
You don't know how to accept gifts, special text or anything like that.
I feel good about our work here today. It's all about the little things, like bringing people random stuffed animals.
It's nice, me like that. Bye. I hate to do this again. We're at 2.5 hours. Okay, y'all. Especially Ben. I don't know where to go with breaking the news. I don't know where to go with a shore. You go to different outlets, but I'm a little bit overburned. I gotta be honest. I've helped with a lot of shit. I've done a lot of shit in the last day, 24, like 12 to 16 hours, and I'm just kind of overburdened, or not overburdened, burdened. I mean a little bit, but I'm more overburned. I'm a little bit tired, so I think I'm gonna get some food. Do a thing, man. I'm gonna get some food, man. I for real gonna do that, and I'm gonna do some other shit. Maybe just chill and watch some videos before some shit happens. But I'm overworked right now. Just with the shit that's already happened, some other shit. I need a minute. So I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I mean, today in general, one day ago we got 26 views. 18 3 days ago, 26 a day ago, 18 a day ago. We got 6 already from 4 hours ago. And we got 2 watching now. So either way, Ben, I appreciate you absolutely wholeheartedly. Frog, I love you. I love Ben. I love all y'all motherfuckers. I love everybody. Y'all doing the best. But I gotta take a break. I don't know if it's gonna mess up the views separately. But Ben, I just gotta say shout out to you. But in general, I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm gonna go chill. Maybe not for a day or a day and a half. I'm gonna be chilling, man. I really need this. With the Marshall and everything that's happening with my diploma, I need to get the diploma and get the fuck out. Alright, so, just overall, okay? I appreciate you, Ben. Have a good night. Take it easy. Hopefully, even with everything going on, I see you in Frog Stream later. I see everybody in Frog Stream later. Whatever. I love y'all. I appreciate you. Ben, I appreciate you the most. But, yeah. Take it easy, y'all. I'm gonna take a minute. I need it. Love y'all.